and welcome to day 21 of Vlogmas. Oh my gosh, I've got to stop sounding shocked. I know each day it's getting closer. So John and I have been away to a party last night, and I said in my video yesterday that I wouldn't be able to share until today. So I'm going to pop you back to last night, just as we arrived in a very rushed state. Hi, so John and I are in the hotel. We were running so late because John had a meeting that overran, so unfortunately we couldn't get away very quickly. So I've just done a really rushed job. I've just put my hair up in a little bun because I've decided to go with a backless dress. I'm wearing my Viki Sews Lucia Dress. So this is what it looks like. Hopefully it's not too creased because I haven't had time to iron it since travelling down. I did iron it this morning before we left, but obviously it's been in a suitcase. But I think I'm happy with that. I've got a little blue necklace on that my husband bought me quite a few years ago, and then I've got these little Becky Sews Jasmine wire earrings on because they're pink but with a little bit of the turquoise in, which I think goes really nicely with the dress. John's here with his Christmas shirt on. Sorry, we're bending down because there's not very many places we can do this. So we've now got a dash, so we're going to go off to the party. So see you in a bit. So we have just had a very quick walk along the front of Fistral Beach, which is the hotel that we're staying in is just on the edge of Fistral Beach. It's an absolute beautiful place. Obviously it's incredibly blustery and windy and a little bit stormy to be honest today, but we've been sat having our breakfast, looking out, watching some surfers, being absolutely crazy and mad, but it was quite nice actually to watch. But yeah, it's really lovely here, but we're both absolutely shattered. Mr. Best is sat over here. I'm going to be driving home today. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I seem to have managed to get a shark fin sticking out of my head today, but we're on our way home to get back to our girls, and then when I'm home I will share a bit of today with you. Anyway, speak to you in a bit. Bye. Hiya, so John and I are back from our trip away, and we have just sort of chilled out for a couple of hours. I have got my Christmas cake here all ready to go. I have chopped off a little bit of the top, ready to flatten it out a little bit because obviously naturally it rises a bit. So I've done that already. I'm going to give it one last little brush over with some brandy, and then I will cover it with a little bit of apricot jam, and I'm going to get my almond paste done, and then I will leave that overnight so that it can just harden a little bit, ready for tomorrow when I put on the icing sugar. So I thought I would show you myself doing that. Right, so I have almond pasted my cake, and I'm now going to keep that covered until tomorrow. I know I'm not a cake maker, so it's not very professionally done, but it's as flat as I can possibly get it, and it's covered well. So like I say, I'm going to let that harden, and then tomorrow I am going to put my royal icing on it and decorate it. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clear all of this up, put this to one side, and then I am going to make some bread rolls because on Christmas Day evening, in amongst all of our snacks and things, I quite like some homemade bread rolls. So I'm going to make those and get them all cooked and then put in the freezer so that they are nice homemade rolls for Christmas Day, but without the hassle of cooking them on Christmas Day. So I'm gonna love you and leave you there for a moment, and I'll be back in a little bit. Bye. Hiya, so I've got my bread rolls done. They're all just here. I use my bread maker to make the dough, and I've just put them into rolls, and I'm now just going to cover them and leave them to prove for a little while, and I'll bake them in a little bit. It's very Christmassy here. My daughter's here with her friend. She's actually making Christmas gingerbread biscuits and decorating them, which is very nice. So I'm going to do that, and now I'm going to go and open my advent calendars with you. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Hiya. So I have no idea how long this video is going to be. Hopefully it won't be too long. But it's been a bit of a higgledy-piggledy day for me in terms of just sort of trying to get things done and just doing little snapshots of things throughout the day and videoing things for you. I'm pleased with what I've done. So obviously John and I went to the party last night, and we took you very briefly to the beach this morning, Fistral Beach, really beautiful part of the world, very famous for surfing, and yeah, just a lovely area. But it was very blustery and very windy. So we got home. I did actually have a little sleep this afternoon because we were up very late last night and it was very loud music, and I've had quite a headache, hence the glasses today. And I forgot to say to you, I haven't had anything me made on today, so I've just had on a Christmas jumper, some ready to wear trousers, and the only thing that I've had me made today is I did wear my Jessie Coatigan, but I forgot to take a picture. I've also had my bestie bag, and then when I was cooking earlier I had on a homemade apron, but I forgot to say that while I was doing it. There you go. So I have got the cake all done up to the point of icing it, so I will be doing that tomorrow. I have got all the bread rolls done. Once I finish this, I will be going down and baking them, and my girls, or one of my daughters, has had her friends around and they've been making biscuits. I mean, it's quite hilarious. You kind of think of making biscuits, gingerbread biscuits, and decorating them as, you know, maybe young children. They're all in their 20s, but they're like, oh, should we make some biscuits? But it's been quite nice. They've been giggling away to themselves all evening, so it's been lovely. I did actually have some time to do a little bit of sewing, so I'm really pleased. So I thought I'd catch you up with where I've got to on my Blanca flight suit. So I have got all of the front zip in now. Gosh, there's lots of there's lots of bits of this now. Let's show you. So I've got the front zip in. I've got the front and the back together at the shoulder seams. I've got the fly guard in on the zip guard, should I say, on the front bodice. I've done the stay stitching around the neckline. I obviously have to sew that up down the side seams, but I have to attach the collar first. So I've started sewing the stay stitching for the top collar, sewn the under collar together, and in preparation I have sewn the sleeves together, done the, oh, there's a bit of extra fabric stuck to it there. I have done the overlocking, and I've done the gather stitches for when I put the sleeves in. So I'm really pleased with how that's going. So that's the Blanca flight suit that I'm making, just for anybody that didn't know. So the last thing I have got to do today is to open my advent calendar. So I have opened the lovely Sam's advent calendar, which is the tea calendar, and today it is the lemon one. I really like lemon, so I will be having this one. It's very nice. I've had it a few times now, and I think, if I'm honest, I thought the quince one was my favourite one, but I think this is my favourite one. And then I have got the advent calendar from Becky Sewing Studio. So it's day number 21, and today it's a very flat, slightly quite hard, don't know, it feels like a circle. I don't know what it is. Let's open it up. what have we got here? Oh, I really like this. So this is a handmade belt loop from Becky Sewing Studio, and it's in a blue colour. It's the perfect colours, bluey colour. It's almost a bit sort of tortoise-shelly kind of thing. It's really nice. I would say that's possibly a resin or something. I'm not quite sure, but that's really lovely. I feel like you possibly aren't seeing the true reflection of the colour of that. I'll try and take a picture of it and put it up on the screen, but that's really lovely. I really like that. Thank you very much, Becky. That's brilliant. I've so enjoyed this advent calendar. It's been great, and I've really been enjoying opening my advent calendar from Sam and from Karen as well. It's been really lovely. So I am going to leave it there for today. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a little bit more food preparation tomorrow. I need to get to the shops and make sure I get all my vegetables, and I will be finishing the cake. And you never know, it's Sunday tomorrow, so it's going to be a quieter day other than those other little bits and pieces. I'm kind of hoping I might actually get this finished tomorrow, so that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you're all okay. I hope you've had a really good day. You all take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.